DJ, as a producer though, man, I would like to believe that there couldn't be a better feeling than having somebody do your tracks justice. Okay.
Oh,
talk to me.
Okay, so yes, having someone to do, it's hard even to this point to find people to do the kind of music that I do justice. It's the reason that I may not be as big a producer as I could be, because I will not conform to the music that people make now. So it is hard to find people to complement your music, which leads to why I decided to do this album and be the artist as well as producer. Because a lot of the tracks that I use on this album, some of them are tracks that may be 11, 20 years old that I have submitted to people, that I've tried to give people, sell the idea to. Nobody understands your music or hears it the way that you hear it.
Facts.
So as an artist, I decided, you know what, man, I'm going to pull these beats out. I'm going to show people how you're supposed to nod to this beat. I'm going to show you what this music feels like. I'm going to show you what kind of feelings this pulls out, this pulls from me. And so that was kind of part of the reason that I actually decided to do an album as well.
Now, coming off of Southern Playalistic, going into ATLians, that wasn't y'all first rodeo. This is the second rodeo now. So explain the growth in yourself and OutKast going in there, including the production and the lyricism.
Absolutely. So going into that album, man, we were coming from being 16, 17 to now 18, 19.
Y'all was still young as hell.
Yeah, man, we started pretty young. But at that time in life, now we were starting to take on adult responsibilities. Big had a child. We now were taking care of families. We now were, so as we became adults, man, the music started to reflect that
maturity.
That maturity, man. Even in the words of what we talk about, all of those things changed. So life itself kind of just mature, made the music a little more mature, the subject matter a little more mature, a little more mature.
So now, by now you got the Source handing out 5 mics and stuff like that. I mean, the love is coming in from all of the coast and stuff like that. How did you feel about that?
I'm gonna tell you, man. All the accolades and all of those things did not hit me until a year ago.
Wait a minute, hold up, DJ.
And I know that sounds crazy. Yes, bro. It did not hit me until a year ago. The appreciation for what we had done and how we influenced. Now, of course, every day I would run into people that tell me how they grew up to our music and what it did for them and how it got them through these things. And I heard it and I received it. But in the last year or so, only in the last year or so, have I been able to sit down and really understand the magnitude of what we did, what we created, and how it affected other people, and how it affected my life.
What changed that allowed you to accept the greatness?
I think just going through life, having, falling off, being addicted to drugs, all the things that happen in life, and making it out the other side okay. Then you're able to turn around and reflect and look at that and look at things in retrospect and see. You're just able to appreciate things a lot different and see things differently.
Well, what from that time do you appreciate the most, or gave you the most aha moment? Like, oh my God, we did do that. That crazy as hell.
Man, it would have to be the Grammys now, man. Because Grammys, to walk downstairs now and look on my shelf and see actual Grammys, and see how hard people work to try to get to that level. That's like winning the Super Bowl. Like, there's nothing higher than that.
Exactly.
And I don't think that I understood the magnitude of that until more recently. Understanding and watching TV and seeing the people that win Grammys now, and how big they are in the public eye, how the perception of them to the world. And so they're stars. They're superstars that win, and they're talented people that have accomplished a lot in order to make it there. So I'm just starting to understand that, man, we were great. That we are great in that, and that we were great.
What was the track that you made that you didn't know if they would be able to get on it and go crazy on it, and they surprised you on that track because you're like, all right, I'm gonna just throw this out here, see what y'all boys do, but then they turned it into a smash.
Yeah, the art of storytelling part 2.
My God.
Yes.
My God.
I literally was just in a vibe, in a zone, and the track really didn't make much sense at all. It's just, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, sound-wise, distortion-wise, it's everywhere. So man, them boys so bad, man. They just complimented that. They just did the vocals in distortion. They talked about the world coming to an end and that we're all gonna meet at the dungeon and bring our families and we're gonna get together and buckle up together and we're gonna fight the war together. That's what the art of storytelling part 2 is about. And so, no, I didn't think that they were going to do that the justice that it deserved, but they killed it, and it's also the my favorite song that I've ever produced.
For real,
just for the substance in the song, and we lived it out through that song, man. We made the vocals distorted. We made it feel like it was the end of the world. We tried to illustrate that through sound and I think it came across like that.